The overseas-based Guyanese, who is a community and political activist, believes that the process of voting was managed well by GCOM, but somewhere along the line, fraud, or according to him, several frauds were committed.
The process of voting was managed well by GCOM personnel. What has happened apparently is that during the course of voting, several frauds were committed.
Burke, who heads the New York-based Caribbean Guyana Institute for Democracy, believes that the preliminary as well as official list of electors have contributed to the current controversy Guyana is facing.
The voters list enabled fraud, and this is why. We have a population, Wendell, of 750,000 people. The current voters list is about 160,000 people. And then we have an on-the-age population, which is a school population, persons who are not yet eligible to vote, of 250,000. It therefore means that the voters list is bloated by 150,000 persons. Because your voters list with a population of 750,000 and a school population or on-the-age population of 250,000, your voters list should not be more than 500,000. This one was 160,000 above that. And so it enabled the fraud because it contained dead people. It contained persons who live abroad and would not have been in the country to vote.
The political activist is firm in his beliefs that no fraudulent ballots should be counted, as this would undermine the democratic process and trample upon the rights of the citizens of Guyana to free and fair elections.
What we have before us is an election in which there are now thousands of fraudulent ballots. And our position at CGID is that no fraudulent ballot must be counted.
Mr. Burke is of the view that the election process should be nullified if fraudulent ballots are counted, using as basis for his assertions information provided to the chair of GCOM by the chief immigration officer of a list of voters who were out of the country on elections day.
Since there has been confirmation by the police commissioner that they are fraudulent ballots, those thousands of ballots cannot be counted. And if they are, and if they cannot be detected, then the entire elections process has been corrupted and the election should be deemed null.
Meanwhile, amid all the controversy unfolding, the political activist encouraged Guyanese to unite and build the nation. He posited that leaders who preach and practice divisiveness should be rebuked and removed from public offices.
We have to learn to dialogue responsibly and respectfully. And if we're to move Guyana forward as one nation, we have to do that, or else we're in deep trouble. We cannot develop the country in disunity. In order to move forward, to develop nation status, which we're trying to do with our oil and gas revenues, we have to be a harmonious nation, right? The way we're going right now, we're divided and polarized. It's not going to work. And the leaders who have encouraged division, I think, should be rebuked, and we should eliminate them from leadership in politics.
Reporting for HGP Nightly News, I am Yaniss